What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ballard TV today. We don't got no intro today. Late night uploads. Got to get this video up before midnight. But it's your boy Ballard TV. We are reacting to 23 unfamiliar things in Minecraft you did not notice. Let's check it out.
Attacks that don't seem obvious, but you wouldn't want to forget about them. Starting with this trick to get infinite supply of the best food in the game. Suspicious stew is a great
What's the best
source,
food?
But it's not great to craft, especially when you can't stack them.
Suspicious stew? I've never heard of that. Is that like new?
Best things to get yourself a mushroom. Not just anyone, but if you shock it with lightning, sorry little guy, and then feed it the flower of your choice, preferably a dandelion because it's the best one, then that's how you get an infinite amount of suspicious stew. That worth mentioning is that the
Bro, what the fuck is suspicious stew?
Suspicious stew, you need 64 dandelions. Luckily, those are easier to farm than the other suspicious stew. It's a simpler trade-off. Lighting up your base is great, but you never want to be too obvious about it. Having a torch on the ground doesn't look the best, is what I'm trying to say. But luckily, there is a way for us to hide it. Since if you place down a torch and then have an armor stand entity drop on top of it, then after you suit up that armor stand with whatever armor of your choice, then you'll have successfully
That's
made
tough, bruh. I might use that one.
Spam a bunch of armor stands around your base. That looks more awkward than torches. I think looking for little alternatives like this can really make a difference when you can. Splash bottles
That's tough.
seem like a waste. And usually when you see one of these, it means that you accidentally put gunpowder in a step too early in the brewing stand. These can actually be pretty useful.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I've never used the brewing stand before.
Yourself out if you catch on fire. And you can also throw it on the ground to get rid of actual fires that are around you, meaning that even if you burn to death, your stuff won't. If you're working on a building and need a temporary block, then instead of using things like dirt or netherrack,
I use dirt all the time.
Instead. Since these can not only make for great scaffolding to get yourself out of a pinch, but they
That's
can also
tough.
be a block to place other blocks off of, which overall gives you way less cleanup than the alternative. And I'm the kind of person who's looking for less chores to do, not more.
But that's like too much energy, though.
Trade with piglins like this, but on Bedrock Edition, we can do it so much faster. And the reason
What the
for that is
fuck?
that you place down 2 observers to create an infinite clock, and then attach to that a sticky pistol with a gold block on top of it. Then when you throw the gold to the piglins to trade, you'll see that they're trading every single
Yo, that's so tough, bro. Yo, what's those things called? Zombie piglins?
This bridge might seem pretty typical, but when you look close, you might wonder why our fences look this way. Well, truth is, if you
Sorry, my mic is like in the way. That's why I'm like tight laning.
then after you take care of the mob, the rope texture around the fence will still stay, giving us a new thing to decorate with.
That's
and while you can
tough.
also do this by putting an axolotl in and out of a bucket, I will say that axolotls aren't leads are not slow. I'd rather take the cruel option.
Ooh, sorry, I'm a little tired, bro.
Take the setup from the piglin farm and switch out the gold block for a lightning rod. Then when you throw a channeling trident on top, every time
Channeling?
it goes up and down, it'll strike lightning right on the source, giving you an infinite lightning farm and a workplace hazard if you step.
What is a channeling? What is channeling? What is that? What? What's that? What enchant is that? What is that? Channeling? What the fuck is that? Somebody answer in the comments.
All you gotta do is break a 1x1 hole where you want the door, and then place a sign inside like so. And then place a block on each side of the hole, and then place down a 1x1 painting to cover it up. After that, you'll have the perfect sized door for your dog. It'll also
That's
be perfect
tough.
as long as no one goes punching for it. Although trapdoors are made out of wood, they don't burn in lava. Yeah, I don't get the logic either, but we don't have to understand it to know that we can use this to get ourselves quite a bit of diamonds.
Oh, I'm using that. I'm using that. I'm using that. That's the best thing I've ever seen in Minecraft.
And then flip it open to get yourself the diamonds at the bottom of the lava lake. But just be careful, because even if the trapdoor doesn't burn, your diamonds definitely could. Armor stands might place down as blocks, but they're actually entities, which sure enough means that we can put multiple of these in the same 1 block space, which lets us get some pretty wild results. Even if you don't have the kind of blocks or vanilla
what's that?
to make designs like this.
Is that a cheetah? Bro, there's a cheetah in Minecraft now?
An armor stand in front of it with the armor that you want. So then when you push the armor stands with the piston into the same block, that'll make us look as if the mob head is actually wearing the armor that you want.
That's fire.
Thankfully, it's just a statue. Creeper wearing diamond armor, that would be terrifying. Instead of using redstone for your dance floor, why not use shulkers? Since silly as that may seem, if you actually manage to get a
What's
shulker
shulkers?
into a
What
minecart
the fuck is a
with the
shulker?
end portal, then we can position it in such a way in our floor to have ourselves a living, breathing floor design. And then as the shulker opens and closes,
That's tough. It looked like it kind of looked like a jumping pad.
Get too close. If you're building a farm, you might want to use mud blocks instead of grass or dirt. And
The fuck is mud blocks?
Mud blocks are just 1 pixel smaller in their hitbox than grass or sand blocks. And all that 1 pixel means is that items are actually able to be pulled through a hopper. And there you have it. Just with that simple change, our whole farm design just got so much cheaper. And not to mention the rates get better as well.
Yo! How do you do that?
When we talk about Minecraft traps, cake probably isn't top.
Bro, this video is top 5.
silly as
Bro's teaching me a lot.
Have your friend in a case of cake like this, and then replace the floor underneath them with a piece of soul sand. Then when we add in a water source block, we'll have trapped them inside of a bubble stream. And just that little bit of bouncing around is going to make it very tough to break the cake. And at that point, their best way out is if they're hungry, which I've never seen anyone eat a full cake in Minecraft, so they might be there for a while. With the help of a minecart strider, we're able to
a
get
swing?
a functioning swing in Minecraft. Let me explain. First, we're
Bro, he made a swing in Minecraft? Bedrock? How?
Like this, can add on our powered rails and
The
have a
fuck?
minecart go back and forth over the V. At which point we add a saddled strider to the minecart, then with a couple of rabbits on ropes tucked down there with it, we can use moss carpet to cover up the whole mess, and then throw down an invisibility potion to finish it off. And there you go. Hop on the saddle and
Yo, this dude has a fucking swing in Minecraft Bedrock.
Close to the ground kind of thing.
How? What?
Well, not the ones in the code, but if we follow this user's advice, then we're able to make ourselves some pretty cute looking bugs to decorate our world. First, we drop an armor stand into the hole, push a block into its head, and then mix together an invisible item frame and some crimson vines to give ourselves the legs. At which point, you can add in a button of any color.
This video is interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta make sure I react to this guy more.
Comes by and presses the button. That'll squish it. Although they look like a full block, honey blocks actually have a smaller hitbox than we're used to, which means that if we place honey blocks next to a bubble elevator like this, if we squeeze in just right, we're actually able to ride the bubble elevator without ever touching the water. Which if you then use some map
I want to make an elevator, bro. We gotta, for anybody who joins stream, you know, when we finish Ballard Estates, we're gonna put an elevator in there.
You won't have anything there to help you break your fall. If you're playing on Bedrock Edition and hold down shift and jump at the same time on your keyboard, then as you start placing down blocks, it's possible to build a tower 16 blocks high, all without ever leaving the ground. Which at that point,
what?
If you ever need scaffolding, this seemed to do the trick just fine. Instead of cutting down your big spruce trees from the bottom, what you should rather do is before you grow the tree with bone meal, throw an ender pearl up to the sky, so that when you bone meal it, you'll land on the top of the tree. At which point, you don't have to worry about making yourself a staircase up as you're cutting.
Yo, what? Nah, that's death, bro. Isn't like the ender pearl like a teleporting thing that'll kill you?
Having to die to the ender pearl's fall damage.
That's what I'm saying. That's death. I'm not doing that shit.
Now I know crops need light
Fuck
and sunshine
outta here.
and all that, but that's actually the point. Since if you were to plant your crop farm underneath a redstone lamp like this, then when it's time to harvest, all you gotta do is flip a lever on that switch, and all of the crops will be harvested in an instant. At which point you can turn back on the light, plant all your crops, and get ready to do the same again next week.
Are you
The
serious?
chest that we can put in our boats is a great thing, but you know,
How?
we're using a llama instead. Since not only will the max storage
You can put a
llama
chest on a
storage,
llama?
well, we can also put a friend on the back of the llama and keep up the same number of seats. That way we're not trading containers for company. At first glance, this jump seems impossible, and really it should be. But the truth is that if you happen to turn 45 degrees exactly while you're midair in the jump, then that'll let you jump 2% further
That's
than you would
tough.
normally, which sounds imperceptible, but it's enough to make this jump. Though I can't stress enough how difficult this is to do. I mean, that's why we featured in the impossible skills video.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep reacting to this guy. I've reacted to him before. He's tough though.
Every time that you see a hopper, there's a hidden cost of 5 iron ingots and a chest. But what if I
What is a
told you to cut
hopper?
down on this, let's just use the chest and forget the hopper. Instead, alternating like this, let's cut down on how much iron that we have to spend. And the hoppers and chests will still flow the way that we're used to. So if you haven't yet set up that iron farm, this would be the choice that I'd pick for you. Here's how to make your boat self-driving. All you gotta do is create a 3x3 area of water. And then
Self-driving boat?
This third block here. At which point we can break these blocks.
Yo.
And we'll have given ourselves an automatic way to drive our boats. And with that, folks, YouTube thinks that
Bro.
you might like this video. So see if they're right.
Hey, YouTube thinks that you guys might like my video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys press and hold the subscribe button and press and hold the like button. Not tap it, press and hold it so you know it went through. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Ballard TV. We'll be back tomorrow with another banger.